George Kehagias, Director of Human Resources at Crawford Company, Canada, recently sponsored a high school student through the Canadian Insurance Scholarship Program. Through the sponsorship, one interested high school student will be able to become Level 1 licensed and start a career in the insurance industry. George spoke to ILStv about his role at Crawford Company, Canada, and how the Canadian Insurance Scholarship Program fits into his strategies.
I've been here now for just a little over a year. So one of my mandates was to implement a comprehensive recruitment strategy for Crawford. As you may or may not know, we're a global company, but specific to Canada, we have about 83 offices across the country. And I'm responsible for about 1,500 employees. So when I first joined the company, I always talked about youth. You have to not so much college, university, although that's important, but even go further back into high school and start getting kids interested in the industry and in insurance overall. So that's the one thing that I've been sort of harping about, and it was kind of nice to see your organization believe kind of along the same lines. And so the scholarship is a great opportunity for us to kind of promote that, really focus on youth and bring them in. Another area was online social media, and I've also been harping about the fact that we have to speak to these kids or this generation in their terms, basically, right, on the Twitters and Facebooks and LinkedIn and whatnot. So I'm a big proponent of focusing on youth because within the next, I'd say, 3 to 5 years, we're going to be facing a pretty big crunch in terms of some higher level executives here at head office as well as branch managers across the country, specifically in Atlantic Canada and Ontario, who are going to be leaving the organization via retirement. So we need to backfill those positions, and so that's my main focus over the next little while on the recruitment front. So this really ties into my strategy anyway.